Welcome to the timeline of loss causality models. Why do we go to models to explain reality? The models allow reduction or simplification of the fact in such a way that they facilitate us to handle them and to create solutions. Particularly, the loss cause models allow not only its understanding but also its treatment, a necessary fact in the daily life of a hygienist. Loss cause models have a history that highlights the evolution of thought, techniques, and technology in the treatment of risk in determining the causes factor, without which it is not possible to the future occurrence of accidents. We can distinguish three approaches very well defined conceptually, although they overlap in time. The first of that simple cause with a linear vision has its antecedent in 1802 with the founding of the company DuPont. This moment interprets the problem as a linear sequences of events. The second approach is the simple complex linear model. Real accidents show that they are multi-causal, made more or less likely by large number of events and conditions, and the sequences are not accidental. This model represents an adequate approximation to a more complex reality, but it is still a linear model and consequently limited. Four models are characteristic of this approach: energy damage model, time sequences model, systemic model, and epidemiological model. And the third model, complex non-linear accidental model, components in the system were linked through multiple channels which would affect each other unexpectedly, and with the complexity of the system, meaning that it was almost impossible to understand. The timeline also allowed you to identify that complexity and linearity vary from time to time, from the simple to the complex, not only as an evolution of the thought, but also of the system themselves and the technology applied to process. The graph shows how the models overlap. This is normal situation mm, where the new does not totally replace the human travel, simply new interpretation of reality are modeled on the same reality to obtain different products. Finally, we can conclude that accidents are complex and non-linear phenomena. It is highly probable that new models will appear and allow us to see other hidden aspects that current models do not show. Eugenicists must be attentive not only to their appearance to apply them, but to try to find in phenomena the possibility of designing new models.